Hey, what's up everyone here on YouTube? This is Dalton at Daltonians TFs, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Combiner Wars Generations Legends class Powerglide. So as you can see, he is in a small package. It does say Combine the Form, and you got all of your other information here, ages 8+, included collector's card. Here on the back it says aerial acrobat, well versed in dogfighting tactics. As you can see, 10 steps between robot and vehicle, and he turns into a gun for Superion or any of your other Generations figures that have a 5mm peg, or just any figure that has a 5mm peg. So that's pretty much it. So let's get this guy open. Okay, and here we have him in vehicle mode, and as you can see, he's quite tiny. Real quick, just want to go over his accessory, which is just his little collector card. So let's get that out of the way. So yeah, as you can see, he is a A10 Thunderbird, or also known as a Warthog, based on his Generation 1 appearance. So looking very cool. One thing I wish they could have done is just painted the back of these, because this doesn't really affect anything in robot mode, just the back of his legs. I would have been fine if they just painted that red, or molded it in red and painted this the beige color. But overall, really good. No problem there. You got your painted on thrusters. Let me zoom in here. Nice painted cockpit there, little Vulcan cannon there. He's got this molded in landing gear, which will serve more of a purpose for his gun mode. So let's go ahead and get this guy started on transformation. I guess I'll go ahead and turn him into the gun mode, and then I'll show it again with Superion. Actually, you know what, let's go ahead and go to, gun mode. I want to rotate these down, slide these back, then you want to rotate up these wings, fold them back, rotate up, fold back, and take this little tab back here. Actually, you just want to bring that down, flip that up, and then you want to put the legs back together, or the back of the jet, and there you got the gun mode. And real quick, let's bring in Skydive here, since that's what it shows in the back of the box, but even though you can combine it with anyone, and he can hold them, although it's really heavy for this guy. So let's try the other arm. Yeah, still too heavy for this, so if you got a figure that's got a tighter arm joint, it'll work much better. So let's get him out of the way and turn this guy into robot mode. So you want to just rotate these up, and for the wings, you pretty much already got them there, so just fold that back down. Want to come around like this, rotate these back, bring these down, these will become the feet. To untab the bottom of the forearms, bring them down, untab, bring down. Then you want to bring this whole section back, pull up the landing gear, and this is a double hinge, so you just want to bring that all the way down, and it'll tab into place. Then you want to rotate the head around. It just rotates around like so, and there you've got Powerglide in robot mode, looking very much like his Generation 1 cartoon appearance. A few things could have been done, I think, a little bit differently, especially just the back of the feet, how they become the landing gear. That just looks a little weird in jet mode. As far as I can tell here, he looks really great. It would have been cool if they made this little panel to where you can lift it up. It was black and then had little dots around for the heart. Just on that, the episode, The Girl Who Loved Powerglide. Would have been a nice reference like we got with the Ultra Class, which this is a great replacement for if you don't like the oversized Ultra Class figure. And one thing that kind of weird is, yes, he's got a little blue ball behind him. If you don't want that, you can just fold it up. It doesn't bother me too much because I don't really pay attention to it. But got a really nice painted Autobot symbol there on the chest, and same with the face, nicely painted. Bring in my lights, there we go. Got some nice silver there with the little bits of blue. But overall, really nice figure. As far as articulation goes, his head is on a swivel, like you just seen for the transformation. His shoulders on ball joints, and they move fairly nicely. No bicep swivel, unfortunately, but he does have a little over about 180 degrees at the elbow. Actually, a little bit more, so fairly good articulation there. No waist joint. He does have ball jointed hips, ball jointed knees, and he can wiggle his toe forward, or his whole foot. So yeah, not bad. Let me get him in gun mode again so I can show you him with Superion and how that works. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we have him in gun mode, and here is Superion. So let me zoom out here. Now, a lot of people have been saying that Superion's not able to hold this guy because the hip joints on Skydive or any of the other figures are way too loose. Well, here I am to disprove that theory, or that statement. Plug it into there. And, oh come on, don't make a liar out of me. This was just working just fine, not 2 minutes before I started this review. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I mean, he was able to hold it before, and now that I have it on camera, it wants to be a pain in the butt. Let's see how it works with drag strip. See, it works just fine with drag strip. So I don't know what's going on with Skydive, why his knees and hips are already given out. It was just working just fine. Of course, you know, just like every other YouTube person, it likes to make a liar out of me when... Well, one thing I forgot to do is show him in robot mode compared to some other legends. So again, I'll be right back. And here we have him back in robot mode. So let's get him compared to some other Legends class. Here he is next to Prime. So yeah, about the same size. With the wings, he is a little bit taller. So let's get Prime out of there, and he falls over. This another almost Legend size. It's not bad. I wish he was a little bit bigger than Wind Charger at least, but I'm still happy with the size. And here he is with the Bumblebee from the Legend series. So yeah, this kind of works. Just need to get myself a Cosmos and a Beachcomber and Brawn and Swerve and Gears. So hope you guys enjoyed this review of, you know, Combiner Wars Powerglide. And like I said, you know, I think that the Superion figure is just trolling me now because it was working just fine with Skydive. So that's pretty much it for this guy. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, check out the gallery of this guy on my Facebook page. That will be down in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. And check out my show, Cartoon Mondays, this last week, or earlier this week. It kind of a backfire on that, but I think I've got everything fixed up now, and it should hopefully work the next time. So check that out. I will see you guys in my next review. So see ya.